Localish LA is taking a road trip to the all-new Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. We're checking in and checking it out. From the casino to the restaurants, Localish LA has your VIP tour of the hottest new destination in Vegas.
Hey everyone, Localish LA has hit the road for the grand opening of the all-new Virgin Hotels Las Vegas.
Las Vegas's newest playground is now open. And if you crave a resort where you can let your hair down and just be yourself, look no further.
I think it really starts with your sense of arrival and the fun and the whimsical approach. The bar at the Commons Club in the Shag Room is the heart and the pulse, and it greets you as you walk through the door. Even our casino floor. Our casino floor is fun, it's vibrant. The speaker systems we do at the entire resort, it's almost like a concert hall. When you enter this door, you are greeted by an entertainment pulse, everything from the resort pool to the day club to our event lawn. That event lawn is perfect for anything from conferences and events to social events such as weddings or to a Hollywood Bowl type of environment where you could sit under the stars, listen to a symphony, order a picnic basket from Olives or from Cassie Beach House or Casa Calavera. Pick your restaurant, get your picnic basket, and listen to entertainment under the stars.
But the entertainment doesn't just stop with concerts and events. You could find yourself dancing at any time.
This is where we kind of want to go back to a little bit of a taste of old Vegas, where Sammy Davis Jr. would just pop up in a lounge somewhere at a resort and just jump up and jump on a mic, or you had a great entertainer would jump on a piano. So we want to have that open invite where people could just make this home and make it almost like their own living room.
And with a remix of Hard Rock's acclaimed 4,500-person music venue, Virgin Hotels Las Vegas will still be the home for unforgettable performances.
Formerly The Joint is now called a theater. Now, will it remain being called a theater? No. And you will see music, and you will see comedy, and you will see shows. You will see what's relevant. We're going to be thrilling the community and the travel community and our guests with entertainment. And we'll revisit a name in the future, likely by the end of this year.
The all-new Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is not just reimagined with fun and entertainment in mind. The health and safety of the guests and employees is paramount.
Of course, you're going to see a lot of the typical CDC restrictions and safety guidelines that you would expect to see anywhere in the United States. Wearing of masks still. On the casino floor, we've limiting the seating at the table to 3 seats. The plastic guards that are going to be between our slot machines, everything from the way we clean our rooms and we sanitize our rooms and we seal our rooms. Now these are things that the industry is doing nationwide and doing in Las Vegas. Because we had the ability to develop the property during the pandemic, we were able to do certain things like our air filtration system or certain insulation that we were able to spray in. That's new technology. Again, primary goal here was to bring our team back, get working again, honor our guests and let them come in and see this new experience, but to do it safely and to do it carefully for team members, hotel customers, and the community.
And for boss man Richard Bosworth, reopening the doors to hotel guests was not the only thing he was looking forward to.
The most exciting aspect of the opening of this resort is specifically seeing our recalled members come back. Closing the doors 400 plus days ago on February 3rd, 2020, there was a big gulp as I locked the doors because we were the Hard Rock, right? And we shut it down unknowingly at the very beginning of a public health crisis. And the 1,300 employees and team members that are coming back now are welcoming an additional 700 more brand new employees that are all Las Vegas residents, hospitality professionals in this town that have been out of work. So the fact that we can employ 2,000 hospitality professionals as we leave and look to see this light at the tunnel at the end of this public health crisis is perhaps the most exciting and meaningful aspect of the opening for me.
With fun and memories around every corner, Las Vegas's newest resort has everything you didn't know you needed.
One of the things that are really unique to our property, and at least for now in Las Vegas, we do not charge our guests resort fees. Our feeling is our guest is going to be paying us a quality room rate, are going to be paying for their food, are going to be paying for their amenities, going to be paying for their recreation. We do not need to nickel and dime the public. We're pet friendly. You bring your pet, there's no pet fees. You want a Snicker bar, if that's your choice, of snack out of the mini bar, you're paying street prices. It would cost you the same here, roughly it would cost you at a 7-Eleven. We have a beautiful resort. If you're looking to just be able to let go and be yourself without being judged, this is your place.
And now that the party started, let's check this place out and have some fun.
At the Mohegan Sun Casino at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, it's not just the vibrant gaming experience that sets them apart, it's the one-of-a-kind guest service that comes from a centuries-old guiding philosophy.
Certainly we offer all the fabulous slot products, the old, tried and tested games that people love. We've populated this casino with the newest themes available from the manufacturers. Some of those games are bigger than life. But more importantly than all that, what makes us different, it is the Mohegan culture and the way that we will do business. Taking the spirit of Aquay, the tribe's cornerstones of how to deal with people and how to interact, how to create mutual respect and welcoming opportunities, how to build long-lasting relationships and cooperation. We will build that into the culture of both how we work with our workforce and the team, as well as how we work with guests and welcome them to this resort.
And guests eager for action will be welcomed with over 50 table games and 650 slot machines. But if the endless choices are a little daunting, Mohegan Sun Casino General Manager Joe Hassan tells us which games he worries about most.
What keeps me awake at night relative to slot machine operations? Good video poker players can beat a casino. So from this point forward, what I want you to personally do is to focus on video poker. That's your opportunity. Table games, we deal here every game that guests enjoy, what they knew from this resort in the past, plus some new games as well. When I think about what should you play, the only game that really scares me, blackjack. That's the one you should focus your attention on. You can beat the house. You just need to sharpen your skills.
And for those with their skills already sharpened, Mohegan Sun Casino at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas will be a high roller destination.
What makes a high roller in this day and age, and how does one become a high roller? Well, I don't necessarily refer to them as high rollers. What I do is I refer to them as terrific guests who exhibit terrific loyalty to the extent that you want the very best that we have to offer, whether that's complimentaries, whether it's free slot play, whether it's a free table games bet. Whatever it is that we have to offer, if you give to me the amount of loyalty that you have to offer, I'll get you the best deal I can possibly offer in exchange for that loyalty. For those guests that give us their loyalty and their repeat visitation and their high frequency, they'll climb through the various levels of momentum. And what's most important to me in that regard, momentum is transferable across all the Mohegan enterprise.
The loyalty and excitement of Mohegan Sun Casino isn't just extended to its guests. The casino workforce has been welcomed back with open arms.
When I tell you that I am so pleased to be able to welcome back to this resort the veteran workforce that took this resort from its infancy through its first generation. They stepped away while the resort was reinvented and reimagined. Now, 90% of them are rejoining the team. I couldn't be more pleased professionally, personally, from my heart. I want to welcome them back to their place, reimagined and reinvented.
When you mix the storied heritage of Mohegan Sun with the world-renowned innovations of Virgin Hotels, it's a match made in casino heaven.
Think about the 25 years of historic culture at this resort. Add to that the 25 years of legacy of Mohegan gaming and entertainment. Put the two of them together, you now have 50 years of culture wrapped into one brand new, reinvented, reimagined resort. That's the reason to come check us out.
Up next on this special edition of Localish LA, it's time to check into your room. Oh, wait, I mean your chambers.
They're fun, they're beautiful, they're tastefully done, but they're entertaining. I mean, our suites and our chambers are literally entertaining.
And we hope you packed your appetite. Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is a food lover's dream.
I just want you to feel like you've been transported somewhere that you know and you love and that you're familiar with.
Then later, we're taking this Vegas adventure to the the next level.
You want an ultra lounge experience with VIP services because everybody's a VIP? It's the Shag Room.
Localish LA is sponsored by Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Book your stay now. Visit virginhotelslv.com. Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Us unstoppable.
At Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, you are not checking into a guest room. No, you are checking into your chambers. Groundbreaking designs combined with one-of-a-kind amenities, your chambers have everything you would normally expect from a hotel, plus a few surprises.
It is really a fun hotel room. Just the way the functionality of it works, the technology, the way an app works with the technology, the way you can set your mood lighting, even if you aren't in your room, right down to from the standpoint of the Virgin design bed, which you'll find throughout all Virgin hotels worldwide. But one of I think, the most specific advantages that we have is that we put in a foyer in each room. So that in-room dining server can come in, he'll be in the outer foyer area where you have a door that separates, and that server can drop off the food. You never have to even sign your check. Everything is going to be app-driven, so you can literally, it would be no different than getting a ride share.
And Sin City's newest accommodations remain fun and functional, all while meeting the needs of the new generation of traveller.
The industry is moving to a 50-50 mix of women and men travelers. The makeup stations and makeup mirrors and the outlets are specifically designed for that female traveler, what's convenient for her as well.
It's not only convenience that these chambers boast, they have a style and a flair specifically designed for this desert oasis.
So kudos to our design team. I have a problem picking out a tie, so kudos to our design team. And what we're trying to represent is elements of the planet, elements of the earth that you see as you're driving through the desert, specifically from Southern California into the state of Nevada as you're coming to Las Vegas, as so often so many people do. So the artwork is really representative of not only that journey, but of the planet.
But the luxury doesn't stop at the brag-worthy chambers. Oh, no. At Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, everyone is a VIP.
1/3 of our rooms are suites. So we have 1,502 chambers, of which 500 are suites. And they're dispersed throughout the property, although we do have one tower, our Ruby Tower, which is 100% suites. Even our penthouses, our marquee penthouses, which will come online at the end of April, are very, very different. They're fun, they're beautiful, they're tastefully done, but they're entertaining. I mean, our suites and our chambers are literally entertaining.
Up next, satisfy your cravings.
You know, steak is the one thing we do best.
If you have to try one thing, I would go with the Calavera dessert.
You'll see pastas and some pizzas, but it's very grilled seafood driven.
We're exploring the endless dining options at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. And then taking the Vegas pool party to the next level. Be sure to check out the Localish TV network. It's free over the air on 7.2 and on these cable channels.
The all-new Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is now open. And now that you've seen where you can retire after a great night of gaming and fun, it's time to think about what you'll eat and drink. And at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, there's no way you'll go hungry or thirsty.
We have a number of restaurateurs that are not known nationally or internationally, but are amazing culinarians. And one that comes to mind right out of Los Angeles, actually out of Hollywood and Venice and Los Feliz, is Night Market.
In addition to the SoCal fave, there are lots of well-known names serving their famous dishes at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas.
While we do have celebrity chefs, Todd English with Olives, which we're bringing back to Las Vegas, and of course Chef Nobu with Nobu, and the first family of steaks, the Morton family, Michael and David Morton.
The new name is One Steakhouse. Why One Steakhouse? You know, steak is the one thing we do best. Of course, we're going to have amazing food and a great beverage program and those things. But what I'm most proud of is really how we have people socialize. We have really a great scene. We want people to come to the restaurant and really feel like they got away and to escape.
The Kitchen at the Commons Club, which is a restaurant that is a signature of Virgin Hotels, is amazing.
Also joining the roster of restaurants, Kasi Beach House from restaurateur Nick Mathers.
I want to take you away from Vegas. I think most people want you to think you're in Vegas, but we're like, no, come to Vegas, we're going to take you away. I just want you to feel like you've been transported somewhere that you know and you love and that you're familiar with.
Piggybacking off his success with places like Elefante and the Cuzzy Club in LA, Nick Mathers is excited to bring his brand of beach vacation cool to the Vegas Strip.
It's somewhere where you can come and feel comfortable. You can watch the sunset or feel like you're watching the sun setting and you're drinking wine, or you want to be a bit more crazy and get on the dance floor, and that's all acceptable. It's sort of just more of that choose your own adventure.
And there'll be plenty of adventures to choose from, especially when it comes to the food and drink.
As far as the food, it's coastal Italian mostly, so you will see a lot of seafood. You'll see pastas and some pizzas, but it's very grilled seafood driven. We have a lot of fun with the cocktails, but we do use a lot of Italian and Greek liqueurs that mixed in with our tequilas, but we try and give a little bit of a sign off to Greece and Italy and places like that when we're theming it. Every single detail is taken into consideration to validate the experience. I want to create something that you can hit every aspect, and that is kind of what we try and thrive to do.
Another place you won't want to miss is the colourful and totally Instagrammable Casa Calavera.
Welcome to Casa Calavera at the Virgin Hotel in Las Vegas. Casa Calavera is a Mexican restaurant done by Hakkasan Group. It's our second location. It's a Mexican restaurant that features authentic food based on from the western and northern parts of Mexico. We have a great restaurant. The design is very authentic, as well as the food and beverage program. The outdoor experience, which is very unique to Las Vegas, has a feet in the sand patio. So we really wanted to incorporate that Cabo type of feel where our other location is. So we really wanted to create an indoor-outdoor experience. We're very proud of the fact that we get to be part of the Virgin Hotel. Anytime you're part of a new opening, I think is something unique and something special.
And when it comes to the food, they've certainly created a special experience.
If you have to try one thing, I would go with the grilled mahi-mahi tacos and the calavera dessert, which is the white candy skull. Those are probably our two most well-known dishes and really represent Casa Calavera.
Now, you can't have Mexican food without a little Mexican tequila, and as you'd expect, they've got quite the selection.
We have a great tequila section. I think our most well-known margarita, though, is our hibiscus margarita. We've been known for that in Cabo, and obviously, here in Las Vegas. I think everyone has to come and try it. I think everything is an Instagrammable moment. We spend a lot of time on our presentation.
In fact, everywhere you look at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, it is an Instagrammable moment. The resort has been carefully designed to make you never want to leave.
We understand that many travelers to Las Vegas and guests in Las Vegas like to experience the Las Vegas Strip and the beautiful mega resorts that we have in this town that my colleagues in the industry have an opportunity to work at and operate. And we know that many of their guests are going to come here as well to experience us. So what we've done is we've tried to capture this ecosystem so you don't have to leave.
And within that ecosystem, there's got to be a place or two to quench your thirst, right?
A lot of the entertainment that we're going to be doing, which is going to be very recognizable entertainment, they're just going to be here. But you can just walk it in and you just may never know who might be playing the piano one night. You could sit down in the lounge and have a martini. You just never know who's going to get up and entertain you.
Up next on this special edition of Localish LA, elevating your Vegas getaway at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas.
We are having everything from unique traditional modalities to those that are going to be very, very different and would be something that you would expect to see in a more contemporary design spa and resort.
Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is proud to sponsor the On the Red Carpet Report. Get your entertainment news from George Pinocchio weekdays on Eyewitness News at 4 p.m.
It would not be a true resort experience without a little pampering. And at Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, you're spoiled for choice.
If you're looking to have fun, if you're looking to just be able to let go and be yourself without being judged, this is your place. Even our own commercial, we break open the red velvet ropes to let you know that there is no red velvet rope. It's that incredible VIP experience, but it's open to everyone. You want an ultra lounge experience with VIP services, because everybody's a VIP, it's the Shag Room. So we think that we've really have offered all aspects of entertainment and an integrated resort under one roof.
So whether it's chilling with a cocktail in the ultra-hip Shag Room, sweating it out in the state-of-the-art gym, or relaxing and rejuvenating in the spa, Virgin Hotels boss Richard Bosworth promises you will not be disappointed.
Our spa was a wonderful spa to begin with here during the Hard Rock. It's been completely refreshed, and we have 27 treatment rooms. We are having everything from unique traditional modalities with your massage therapist to those that are going to be very, very different and would be, frankly, something that you would expect to see in a more contemporary design spa and resort. The gymnasium, from a technology standpoint, is amazing. The best of equipment, whether you're here at a conference or you're here for a bachelor party, to take that break and get in your cardio and get in your exercise.
And if hanging out by the pool is more you're seeing, well, wait till you hear what will be opening soon.
It's special. We have our backyard, as we call it, is 5 acres. The old day club, Rehab, which really started it all for day clubs in Las Vegas and perhaps within the industry, has been now buried, so to speak, and has now become this event lawn. And the club that was the old Nirvana pool and Breeze pool has been combined to a double-level day club, which will be opening in about 4 to 5 weeks. And it's going to be a party central for Las Vegas day clubs. But the resort pool too is where I go back to this very, very unique, where you could be in your day bed, you could be in your chaise lounge, you could be in a cabana. And if you want something special, from a Casa Calavera, you can get it. If you want something from Cassie Beach House, you can get it. You want Todd English's famous fig flatbread, you could get it. You want a great salad, a great sandwich, you could get it. And our resort pool is going to have that overall integrated experience.
Virgin Hotels Las Vegas, trust me when I say you are not going to want to leave.
Localish LA is sponsored by Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Book your stay now. Visit virginhotelslv.com. Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Us unstoppable. Don't miss an all-new episode of Localish LA on Sunday at 6:30 on ABC 7. Or click on the subscribe button and watch Localish LA anytime.